Hello lovelies, thanks for stopping by. So today we are making this classy, very easy, delicious, yummy banana bread. Welcome to the social side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka and you're welcome to my channel. So the first thing I want to do in making a banana bread is to mix the dry ingredients together, and first I'm saving all-purpose flour. This is to remove dirt and impurities and also to remove any form of lumps. And saving your flour also helps to make the texture of the bread light and fluffy. Please just check the description box for the ingredients measurements. I've converted to both scales and scoop. But if you're using measuring cup, be sure to spoon and level the flour to have accurate measurement. But advise that you make use of digital scales. So into this I'm adding baking powder, baking soda and cinnamon. Mix this together and set aside. The reason why I'm using both baking powder and baking soda is to achieve optimal texture, rise and flavor. The next thing is to mash up the bananas. I'm making use of 8 very ripe bananas. It is very crucial to use overly ripe banana to add texture and sweetness to the bread. Ripe bananas add moisture to the bread, helping to create a moist and tender crumbs. If you don't have ripe bananas, you can ripen the bananas easily by placing the unpeeled bananas in a baking sheet and bake for 15 to 20 minutes in a preheated oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or until the skin of the banana turns black. Leave to cool before using. You can also ripen the banana easily with microwave by pricking the unpeeled bananas with fork and microwave them on high for 30 seconds to 1 minute or until the banana becomes soft. You can mash the bananas into puree, or you can also mash it to still have few chunks in the batter. After mashing the bananas set aside, the next is to cream butter and sugar. Cream butter for a few seconds, add in brown sugar. You can replace the brown sugar with white sugar, but I prefer brown sugar. It will give the bread that caramelized flavor and also make it stay moist longer. Cream the butter and sugar for 3 minutes on high speed. Ensure you scrape the bottom and side of the bowl. If you're enjoying this video, please do click on the like button. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. You can stay connected with me by turning on your notification button to get notified when I drop new videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please do click on the subscribe button. It's free of charge. You can join my premieres on Fridays and Sunday by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. It is fun and the live chat, so come along and join my premiere. So after creaming your butter and sugar for 3 minutes, your butter and sugar should be light and fluffy, as you can see here. So the next thing we want to add is egg, and I'm making use of 4 eggs. So like I said, please check the description box for the full ingredients measurement. Add the eggs one at a time and cream at each addition. This is to ensure better incorporation of the eggs into the batter. Ensure the eggs you're using are at room temperature in order for the egg to bind easily into the batter. Please ensure you check the freshness of each egg before adding to the batter. One spoiled egg can ruin your banana bread and your efforts as well. So also periodically scrape the bottom and side of the bowl while you're mixing. If you have any question or questions regarding to this recipe, please let me know at the comment section. And if you tried out this recipe and however the outcome is, I know it's going to be amazing. Let me know at the comment section how your outcome was. And if you're going to try out this recipe, please let me know too at the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is vanilla extract cream for some seconds. Then the next thing you want to do is to add in the mashed banana and buttermilk cream together well. The buttermilk will make the bread tender and moist, and it will also react with the baking soda to produce carbon dioxide that will help the bread to rise and become fluffy. The buttermilk will also give this bread that subtle tangy flavor. Please try as much as possible not to over mix your ingredients, as this can result to a dense bread, and that's not what we want. We want a fluffy bread. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is our dry ingredient. So add your dry ingredients and mix into the batter well, but be cautious not to over mix this. Do not forget to scrape the bottom and side of the bowl so that you can incorporate all the ingredients together. So these are all the ingredients I've used in this recipe. So you can also add other ingredients to this. You can add coconuts, you can add chocolate chips, you can add all sorts of nuts. But like I said on the title, this is a classic banana bread, very easy, not adding any other thing to it. So all the ingredients I've added is what I used in making this delicious, very easy banana bread. So I have other banana bread recipe. I'm going to drop in the link in the description box below, so do well to go and check that recipe. Very yummy, very delicious as well. So what you want to do is to get your oven ready, and we are baking at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So pour your batter in a prepared bread loaf pan. So I have lined mine with parchment paper. So put your batter in there and bake for 50 to 60 minutes. Yes, for 50 to 60 minutes. So your bread is ready when you insert toothpick and it comes out neat. So do not be eager to go and be checking your oven at interval, like, oh my god, is my bread ready? Your bread needs time to bake properly. So the 50 to 60 minutes is the right time for your bread to be ready. So look at the bread, so delicious. It rolls very well, very fluffy, very moist, and very, very soft. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do click on the like button, comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the other flip side. Lots of kisses. Ciao.